How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So we're coming to the end of the Liyue Archon quest, and in this video we do some cleaning up for Madam Ping. Child bails us out of a sticky situation. We meet the adorable zombie Chi-Chi. We head off to fix a ballista. We meet the infamous Baiju, and Ganyu makes a surprise appearance while we're out to dinner with Zhongli. If you could do me a huge favor, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, if you'd like to hang out with us live, a link is down in the description below. Hope you enjoy the end of Act 2 of the Liyue Archon quest. Let's go to the Archon quest. Let's go get this started. All right, here we go. Madam Ping?
All things must change.
How do you do?
Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers?
Yeah, well, sorta.
But it's a shame.
Kinda.
These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
And that's sad.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully.
Okay, if you have plants in your house, do you talk to your plants? Do you dance with your plants? I have seen TikToks of people talking to plants, dancing with their plants, and they say it's healthy for them. I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying.
But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
There's a lot of slander going on, Madam Ping. I don't know if you heard, but Rex Lapis is dead. Fell from the sky.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis.
It's not a rumor.
Death are no small matter.
It's not a rumor.
Everywhere.
It's not a rumor, Ping. Sorry.
Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all.
Ooh, that's like deep. That's deep, Ping. That's super deep.
Well, I shall say
I don't want to be
more.
consumed.
This old woman's grown too old and naggy.
At least you're not ashamed to admit it.
Something to say, youngster.
I want to borrow the cleansing bell. What we need a bell for, I don't know, but I want to borrow it.
Ah, that old trinket.
Yeah.
I remember it being here with me, but
Oh God, now we gotta go looking for this
I've grown
bell.
old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly.
We gotta go looking for a bell.
An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it.
Then give it to me, but you don't know where it is.
It has been many years. Who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell? Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it.
So you're saying that you lost it, since nobody has come to borrow it for a while. How old are you?
Bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
I'm a Knights of Livonia certified lost property finder.
Weird thing to be proud of.
Paimon, look, don't give me no crap, okay?
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Then where is it? Where'd you put it?
Live near here, Granny? Whoa.
Paimon being a little disrespectful.
It's gotta be expensive.
Calling her Granny?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
Yeah.
My entire household is in here.
Wait, what? You're saying that you live in a teapot? Her entire household lives in this teapot? What is this game? Can we not have a normal house? Like, what? How do you live in a teapot? That doesn't make any sense.
How does that work?
Paimon, me and you on the same wavelength, okay? It contains your house keys?
Oh, youngsters.
What is going on?
I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Well, just open the lid, put your hand in, it's right there. It can't be that hard to find if it's in the teapot. But you live in there. That doesn't make any sense. What is going on? What is this? What? Touch Madam Ping's teapot. Wait, what? Touch the teapot. What is going on? What is happening? Did we just go inside this teapot? What? I'm confusion. Is it like a genie bottle? We are in a teapot. It's pretty. Now I see why she lives here.
Where are we?
Paimon, I have
Just happened.
no idea.
Young
Spiders.
This is where this old woman keeps all her things.
Why do you
Now,
have spiders
Go fetch that bell.
in your house?
Whoa. That's
Why did it could have been anything else but spiders?
This is our teapot?
Could have been anything else but spiders. Paimon, I don't know. Why am I doing your maid work? Oh, this is bad.
A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost land, a heartbeat for demon.
Okay, no problem. Ka-ching, taking care of business. If every time she comes into this pot, how does she get to her house? She's an old lady. It probably takes her 2 hours to get home. Hey, it's the bell. Yes.
Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
It took too long. Why did you make me go through all of that? I had to clean your house? Like, come on, Madam Ping.
Come on out now, children.
What else you got in here? You got any food? I tell you right now, Madam Ping, you're not very hospitable, because I remember when I was a kid and I'd go to my grandma's house, every time I walk in the house, the first thing she would say to me is, "Are you hungry? Can I fix you a sandwich?" That would be the first thing that she said to me every time I walked into my grandmother's house. Madam Ping, you did not do that. You didn't offer me anything to drink. You didn't offer me anything to eat. And you made me clean up. You made me clean your house. Madam Ping, what do you got to say now? You're welcome for cleaning your house.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
You're welcome for cleaning your house. Are you an adeptus?
Adeptus. Oh,
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
haven't heard anyone say
Is this a
those
little
words
plot
in
twist?
earnest for a long time.
Is this a plot twist? Are you an adeptus? Are you like, what's his name, Zhao? And the crane, the two cranes and the big giant antler thing?
As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
I'm going to say that she is. If she lives in a teapot.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny?
Just like that? Paimon, do you not see what we just went through? We had to fight through like 50 slimes. We had to clean her house of spiders. Like, what do you mean? Just like that? That was work that we just put in, Paimon.
Don't you think it's weird? Some things just happen to Rex Lapis, and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti.
Okay, countless adepti.
No matter what.
So we got bell, we got flowers, we got perfume and all that stuff.
Parting first before any other
Rite of parting.
matters.
Got it. But we're still sus.
To cry, catch the murderer at the
Except
top of
they're not
one's
chasing us
lungs,
no
but
more.
Ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their
Old friend?
own hands.
Who's your who?
Why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Well, what if your friend doesn't want to return it?
Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking
And I'd be a
at
little
their
scared.
door.
I'm not gonna lie. If I heard a knock on my door and Madam Ping shows up out of the blue, I'd be a little terrified of Madam Ping. I'd be scared. If she lives in a teapot, you never know what she would do to you. She'd probably turn you into a beetle or something.
We haven't met in a while anyway. It Would be nice to share a drink and chat.
Hey, I like beer.
Well,
Go get a beer, Madam Ping.
To do. Since you have the bell, you should return.
Will do. Thank you for the bell.
Do tell the person who sent you.
Yeah.
That if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady.
You didn't offer me any when I was cleaning your house. You didn't offer me any when I was cleaning up for you.
We will. Thanks,
Jeez.
Granny.
Put the perfume and cleansing bell in place. All right, so we have perfume. Zhongli, bro, look. Oh. It's like looking in a mirror. We're in the Matrix. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Zhongli, meet Zhongli. Zhongli, Zhongli. But you two have a lot to talk about.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition.
That's a good thing.
Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
So you're gonna put the perfume inside of the bell? Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Do you know Madam Ping, bro?
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
So you're an Adeptus too, I'm assuming. So if you know Madam Ping is an Adeptus, I'm gonna say that you're an Adeptus. Is everybody in this place an Adeptus?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry.
No, we're gonna pry, Paimon.
Oh, yes. That old granny asked us to tell you something.
She said come over for a cup of tea.
If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Paimon intimidating Madam Ping might be the funniest thing she's done yet. Oh my god. I love Paimon. Even though she's annoying at times, I love Paimon. I'm not gonna lie.
That tone does not suit you.
Zhongli just
Tea
calling her
party is
out.
Indeed, very good. There are none better for brewing tea.
That's great.
When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
Zhongli basically just told Paimon,
Don't you ever do that again.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
hey, what are we supposed to do next, Zhongli? What else do we gotta
You
get?
need to purchase
Kites? Flowers, perfume, bells, kites. What else do we need? What else do you need, man? Like, seriously, cheeseburgers next time? Like, what?
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No, Paimon.
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals.
So, can I go get a bunch of kites?
I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should
And of course,
probably
we
be
gotta
to
buy
purchase
'em.
the kites first.
Yeah, we gotta buy them because Zhongli ain't got no money. Zhongli ain't got no money, ain't got no debit card, nothing. Never heard of an ATM before in his life.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Paimon, me too. I don't think curiouser is a word, but, or is it? It might be, I don't know. Me too, Paimon, me too. Going by kites. No spoilers.
Sir, you're here. The seven
kites.
you asked for have been made to order.
I kind of figured it out.
Take them now.
We've already asked for these kites. Granny Sean, would you like to take them now? Yes.
Thank you.
We want them. Give me.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this
Okay.
is Mr. Zhongli.
I need 7 of
from
them.
the Longsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Fashion, economics, jewelry, jade pottery, tea, perfumes, flora and fauna. Like,
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
true, and he doesn't have any money to buy anything.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that.
They are fun. I haven't flown a kite. When was the last time you all flew a kite? Be honest, I might have been like 6 years old.
Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that.
Are you Madam Ping's, like, evil twin or something? Like, you two look so similar.
I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Okay.
Indeed.
So what do we do with these kites?
Decorations used in the
Other decorations, gotcha.
The 7 kites represent the 7.
I should have put 2 and 2 together, Zhongli. I should have known that.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon.
Do you just... Why do people hate on the Animo Archon? Why do people hate on Venti, Barbados, whatever in the world it is you want to call him? Jeez, nobody likes Venti around this place.
As for the kite that honors the
Coloring
Dio
outside the
Archon,
lines.
one must
Rude.
follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Golden House, is that where we gotta go?
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Paimon, stop talking.
Huh?
Shush.
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon.
The Electro Archon we don't know about yet.
These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing.
I wonder if like you can, I wonder if there's like Genshin Impact merch where you can buy like kites and things like that. That would be really cool.
Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once. Yes.
Zhongli, your eyes,
These
bro.
details are masterfully done.
Your eyes are something else. I wish I had like some contacts to make my eyes look like that.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment,
We have to pay for it, Zhongli. You ain't got no money on you at all. None. Zero. You're broke. No cash, no credit card, no debit card, nothing. As for the payment, he says. Oh, Child! Child's gonna jump in and pay? Child, that's very nice of you.
Hey, it's Child.
Where have you been, bro? You ambushed us.
No way. I was just passing through.
Were you, though?
I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet.
So you're saying that Zhongli is a mooch?
He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
But he never carries any around with him, Child. He ain't got nothing on him. We've paid for everything. I mean, I can't even... he can't even go to McDonald's and get $1 cheeseburger.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Paimon, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He can't get any food. Because he's broke.
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations.
What do we got to do now? Seriously, what are we going to go look for now? What do we need? What do we need?
Parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
We got to go talk to some people at the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this
Right.
bag of money.
Do a little bit of recruiting.
You want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Sure thing. Yeah. Thank you for the money, Child. I'll spend your money, no problem.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose
Well,
I'll just have to
where you
find a
been?
more opportune moment next time.
Where you been, Child? Where you been, bro? I still don't kind of trust you. I'm like 50-50 on you, bro. Find the 3 workers. Toe? What kind of name is Toe?
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild.
Oh,
I take
hi.
adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Okay.
Adventure. Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Go get us our crystal flies,
That's
Toe.
not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer.
Go get him.
Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
Well, we're spending child's money.
Most fair price.
No. You don't know. You don't spend money on anything. You don't know what anything costs. No, let's negotiate. We're gonna negotiate this down. I want to go low. You offered 15. I have 50. I'm gonna offer you 5.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I say.
Oh. Okay. How about 10? 10 is fair. 9,999. I refuse to go into 5 figures.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do
There
think
we
it's
go.
worth about this much. I'll do it.
I spent less than 10 grand. Feel like I got a good deal out of that. Are you gonna try to tell me your name is Tack? So let me guess, the next person's name is gonna be Tick. And they're all gonna be tic-tac-toe? I can't even with this game, it's so funny.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace.
25,000?
25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
$25,000 a day?
Whoa, that's expensive.
Paimon, yes.
Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Right?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Let's talk prices, bro. I'm not gonna pay you 25 grand. I'm not gonna pay you 25 grand. I will pay you, how about 15? I will knock, how about 10 grand off? 15 grand is fair.
That's too little. Hardly a fair price.
Come on, man. Give me a break, dude. Like, seriously? I could buy a new car with 20 grand. Here, I will pay you, how about a little less than 20? Will that work?
This price will do. No loss
There.
to me
Jesus.
for a day's work.
You are expensive AF, Tack. I swear. All right, let's talk to, is his name Tick? I should have known. I should have known your name is Tick. Tick, Tack, and Toe. 3 peas in a pod.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do.
Please tell me you're going to be the
Of course,
cheapest.
There'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%.
Please tell me you're going to be the cheapest. No, I just want you to do 100%.
So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden
50
implements
tree
over
branches
Eugene
and
Terrace.
20 stacks
They
of
aren't
timber?
uncommon
20
objects,
stacks of timber.
so I
Okay,
didn't
that's a
make any
lot.
Special preparations for them.
That is a lot.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip.
20
How does that sound?
grand? You guys are taking up all of my money. No, shut up, Zhongli. Like, that's all of our money. He's not gonna take all the rest of our money. No, I want some for myself. I'm keeping the change. No, here, a little over 10 grand.
Oh, come on. That's too little.
How much money do you want, dude? How much money do you want? You wanted 20 grand? How about 13?
Let me think. Deal.
Good, I get to keep the change.
This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
Go get it, Tick. Go do what you gotta do, bro. Tic, tac, and toe on the missions. Oh, okay. Talk to Child. All right, let's go talk to Child. Child, what's up, bro?
Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep.
Okay, so we got what, like 8 grand out of that?
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Paimon greedy! Paimon is greedy! Paimon's greedy AF. She's like, I want more money, bro.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
Are you trying to, Child's trying to get us to rob a bank. Child is trying to get us to rob a bank.
What info do you need?
No, Paimon. Paimon's rip-roaring ready to go, you thief.
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after?
What else could the Fatui want? Are you forgetting what happened in Mondstadt, Paimon?
Yikes! You're right!
Yes.
Senora!
Her. Punched me in the stomach. The big boobed lady that showed up out of nowhere and punched me and knocked me out.
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you.
What do you mean? I still don't trust you, child.
Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Because I don't trust you. I don't trust, I just don't.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
We gotta go get some incense now. Great, Zhongli. You gonna pay for it this time?
Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay, Zhongli.
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Get out of my face, child. I still don't trust you. I know that, like, Child and Signor are, like, the harbingers of the Fatui or whatever, so they're on the same team. So I don't care what you say, blood is thicker than water. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I still don't trust Child. I don't trust you. You're on the same team. Do you know what I mean? Go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. We're gonna go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Boo Boo Pharmacy.
The reception is deserted. And it seems kind of spooky in here.
Where's everybody at?
Hello? Is anybody there?
Maybe they're on their lunch break.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Wait, I recognize that voice from the character demo. Is that Chi-Chi? I love her personality.
Huh?
Please tell me this is Chi-Chi.
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
Paimon, I don't know, but please let it be Chi-Chi.
The reception, it seems.
But she's probably so short, she's behind the table or the counter.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Whatever, Paimon, you scaredy cat. Whatever, Paimon. Find the source of the mystery. Please let this be Chi-Chi. I loved her character demo. Is it Chi-Chi? That is Chi-Chi. It's Chi-Chi! She is so cute and so depressing. I love it.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Paimon, you're short too, so if we're gonna talk about height, you can't talk.
Floats, so height is no restriction.
Oh, whatever.
Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead?
I have no idea.
It can't be. She's a zombie.
Paimon, she's a cute zombie though.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
Hi, Chi-Chi. I adore you.
Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
But Chi-Chi, you're a cute zombie. Do zombies also count as Adepti?
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
What, zombies would be unimaginable, Paimon?
Hello, little girl. Do you sell...
Yeah, we're looking for some incense
here.
We're looking for some incense.
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
We need a prescription for incense?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Does she think we're trying to buy drugs?
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Orders? Oh, this is great. I love Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders.
Love Chi-Chi.
Somehow, in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to
I don't know what it is.
My dear Chi-Chi.
She's like so emo. I love it.
We didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay, then.
How did you manage that?
Mind control, Paimon, I guess.
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi.
Sure.
Only fair.
Anything for you, Chi-Chi, you adorable little zombie.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Paimon, we gotta get this incense, so zip it.
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way, everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a coco goat. Please and thank you.
Hunt the what with the witch at the where? You want me to go where? Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Genshin Ballista, and hunt a coco goat? What?
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before.
What is the Guizhong Ballista?
It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Okay. So that's where we gotta go?
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Right, Paimon? He really does.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of.
What is a coco goat? Is it a goat made out of chocolate? What is this?
The coco goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Coco goat is a legendary animal. Okay.
Do you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the coco goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
I feel like she's not telling us everything. I feel like Chi-Chi isn't telling us everything. I feel like when she says it's a legendary animal and adepti beast, it could be a freaking elephant for all we know that's 50 feet tall with knives as tusks. We don't know.
It looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either.
Is there anything you do know?
Where it came from? Also don't know.
I love how she does this little motion. She's like... That's just great. I love Chi-Chi. Do tell us if you remember anything else if you don't remember.
Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
All right, we gotta go to the Guizhong Ballista. Let's do it.
What the heck is a coco goat?
She said it was an adeptabeast. Paimon, legendary. So that's what we're looking for. Looking for the Guizhong Ballista. Oh, there you are. I see things.
It's huge. Paimon can totally believe it took an adeptus to build this.
It's not that big, Paimon. It's not that big.
But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
Well, if it's on like a little, if it's got wheel bearings in it, it'd be all right.
In any case, this device is broken.
So we gotta repair it.
Oh, what? It broke?
We gotta put it back together.
After millennia of wear and tear, even adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhang Li, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers.
Unlimited eyes. He's basically just gonna say we need to fix it, Paimon.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility
Bourgeois
lies in
parasite.
providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
Well, Zhang Li, you don't have any money either.
That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were
We gotta go
made
looking for
the
spare
Guizhong
parts.
Ballista
Great.
when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle.
Great.
As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the
Let's go get the spare
from where they're
parts.
stored,
Yeah, I figured as
we may
much.
be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista.
We can do it.
One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
Got it.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I feel like Zhang Li knows a lot more than what he's saying.
With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
All right, so we gotta go looking for some parts. Retrieve spare parts from the military supply post. There's a thing that told me to take materials. Did I grab it? Yes, I got it finally. Can we finally repair this ballista as we stand on top of it?
Ah, these parts look useful.
Yes. Can we? Are you gonna fix it for us, Zhang Li?
One moment. I will try to repair the device.
Are you a welder?
It is done. The Guizhong Ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Okay.
Ooh. Now how do we turn it on?
I don't think it's gas powered or anything like that, Paimon.
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look.
Ooh, are we gonna shoot things?
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Paimon cracking me up. Oh, hey guys.
What do you think you're doing?
Can we shoot him in the face?
So you fixed up this turret?
We did.
Because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Yeah. What's your name, bro?
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders.
Well, you're looking at... Ooh, did you just call Zhongli old man? I don't think that was a good idea.
This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own.
What do you mean? Is it possessed?
Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys.
Well, you shouldn't have been playing around with it.
A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it?
Wow. You're angry, bro. You need a beer.
The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive.
Oh, it's on now. It's on.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain.
Tut tut.
Disgraceful behavior.
Tut tut. Zhongli, that's the best that you can come up with, this tut tut? Seriously, Zhongli? That's the best comeback you got. Tut tut.
It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
I mean, he looks very angry. All right, well, opponent's incoming. Here we go. Hi, guys.
I'm given the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. Walk quick, or my life is over. One strike just offend them, I'm out of his field.
Is there more? How many more friends you got, dude?
Dark vision. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the news.
You fell all the way down here?
Nice and spicy.
You were all the way at the bottom of this thing.
Incoming.
Good God. That was weird.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Paimon, you tell him. That's right. That's right.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
That's true. Chi-Chi's a little cutie patootie.
So we've got the Guizhong ballista working.
Oh yeah, Coco Goat. That's what we're looking for. The Coco Goat, the legendary Adepti beast or whatever.
Using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife.
Yeah, she said it was like a big giant beast or something.
What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptibeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Adeptibeast.
Which means...
Repairing this was a complete waste of our time. Complete waste. There was no... Oh, man. I spent all that time doing that work.
My mom wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
I don't know. I have no idea.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Oh, Chi-Chi's gonna be disappointed.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
No, I don't think Chi-Chi's gonna see it that way. You gotta remember, she's a zombie. She has no feelings. Hi, Chi-Chi.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract.
Wasn't our fault.
We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptibeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very
I love her! I absolutely love Chi-Chi. Don't worry about it, but I feel very disappointed. I love Chi-Chi.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Chi-Chi, do you have any other clues that we can have?
Milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk.
Only an adaptabeast could make such tasty milk.
I love her. I love her and her voice. She's so depressing, but she is great. Chi-Chi is a mood, and I love it.
I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it?
I love her so much. I love her so much.
Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Coconut milk? You can get that anywhere, Chi-Chi.
Huh?
We can get coconut anywhere. He's like, oh my God, really?
I owe you both an apology.
Oh my God.
Agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps
Chi-Chi.
I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Good old Chi-Chi.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and,
Wow.
so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Very true, Paimon.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
No, Chi-Chi, you are totally fine. Please, no, you never could, Chi-Chi. You never could. You know, you just sent us out on a wild goose chase for nothing. You never could. You just be you, you cutie patootie, depressing emo zombie.
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
It's time to tell you where coconut milk comes from, Chi-Chi. I feel like you're old enough to know where coconut milk comes from, okay?
No. Impossible.
I'm sorry, Chi-Chi. I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
She needs to grow up sometime. They all need to grow up sometime. Whoa, who are you?
Someone learned a valuable life lesson today, then.
Oh,
Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
You're welcome. You're the doctor guy. You're the doctor guy that we saw. Oh shoot, what was his name?
Might I ask who?
What was his name?
How rude of me.
Baizhu.
I'm Baizhu, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Okay, so you own this place.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck.
Paimon, some wacko. I love how she has like zero filter.
What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi.
Wow, Whitesnake is basically calling Paimon stupid.
The snake is speaking.
And let me tell you right now, Paimon, nothing in Liyue surprises me anymore.
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent.
A talking, living, breathing serpent.
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's
Chung
a
Sheng.
good girl, really.
Is the name of your snake?
You three.
I would love to have a snake.
Communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Well, Chi-Chi sent us on a wild goose chase.
Do you sell everlasting incense in this
That's what we were here for.
establishment?
Incense. Chi-Chi said we had to have a prescription for some incense.
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last. Things are
I swear to God, if you give me my incense without a prescription and we just wasted an hour of our time, I want my hour of my life back that we went looking for this cocoa whatever.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
What? 3 million? 3 million Mora? Bro has lost his mind for some incense? Dude, I can go down here to the vape shop that's 3 blocks away, get some incense for like $3. You might as well just rob the golden house, bro.
Too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
Oh wait, didn't Child say that we could rob a bank or something?
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
Zhongli, you don't have any money at all, bro. You don't have a credit card, a debit card, cash, nothing.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 heart.
Paimon calling out Zhongli. Paimon's like,
you ain't got no money, dude.
He's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
No shame.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
I guess we gotta go ask Child for 3 million more. 20 minutes later? What's so funny? Why are you laughing?
Coco goat. Coco goat. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Wow, Child. Really? Really, bro? Now I trust you even less.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
Right, Paimon? Exactly.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into.
You got 3 million more just in your pockets?
Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future.
You gonna offer him a deal, Child?
If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Yeah, that's what Chi-Chi was wanting.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
I'm not a fan of coconut milk, Changsheng. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been a fan of coconut milk. Never have been. Just doesn't taste good to me.
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
That's all we gotta do is get Chi-Chi some coconut milk.
Yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 mora.
I'm just gonna knock 10 grand off of it for you. 10 grand. What is that? What is that in discount? Is that a 0.01% discount?
That's like zero difference from 3 million.
Okay, that's not true. That's still 10,000 less, but still, you know what I'm saying, Paimon?
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of
Zhongli's
itself,
killing me.
Though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million.
That's still 2,990,000 that you don't have.
Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju.
This is cracking me up.
See you soon.
I love Chi-Chi. I do want her as a character, but I probably won't use her. I do want her just to know that I can have Chi-Chi. She's so cute. She's so cute. So cute. What's going on?
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed
Dude,
so hard.
Stop making fun of me.
So,
it's not our fault.
Been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Who's eavesdropping?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia?
So is that where Exuvia is? Is that where the body of Rex is?
I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
See what I mean? See what I mean? You can't trust Child. You sneaky sneak. You sneaky sneak. Can't trust Child as far as you can throw him. Put the everlasting incense in place. We're gonna put this incense in. Hi, Zhongli.
Well,
how did you get here so fast?
We've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
What else are we gonna have to get now? What do you need us to get now? What do you need? Seriously, do we gotta go, for real, collect pickles or something?
Oh, finally.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far?
It's been very odd. Yes, odd. I'm not sure if we've been living the high life.
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided...
Well, you can't pay me. You have no money.
To treat you to a meal.
A meal? You have no money to pay for it. We're gonna go to like McDonald's. Can we go to the McDonald's dollar menu? Is that what you're gonna offer me? McDonald's dollar menu. That's where Zhongli is gonna take us for our meal. McDonald's dollar menu, because he can't afford anything else. He has no money. He doesn't have a credit card. Nothing.
Oh, yes. Don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time.
Sure you will, Zhongli. Sure.
Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
We're going to a dive bar.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
A dive bar, Paimon.
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor at third round knockout.
Third round knockout? That sounds like a pretty cool place, actually. All right, we're going to third round knockout, which sounds like an amazing place to grab a beer. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's have a beer with Zhongli. I bet you he's not paying it, but we have to pay for it.
There's no need to
20
worry.
bucks.
I've already done so.
20 bucks says that you forgot your Mora.
Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice.
So I can get a beer.
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber? What is that?
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great atmosphere.
Paimon, I want to learn about the Jade Chamber.
Besides fine wine,
sounds like somewhere I want to be.
Excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved.
It is really pretty, Zhongli. I agree. It is very, very pretty.
But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
Okay.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist.
Yeah, we saw that on the way in, and I was like, why is there a floating island up in the sky?
What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky.
So is it just her way of like watching everyone?
Imagine the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below.
Right, okay.
Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide.
Who's that? Who are you? You kind of look like Kaching, but you're not Kaching. Are you Kaching? You're not Kaching. Oh, story time.
They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her Jade Chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow.
Now we got a quick glimpse of her
to sift through sources
the other day.
Dig through documents, looking for information. Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document.
It's so pretty.
Shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window.
So freaking pretty.
Look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard.
So Ningguang basically rules over this
Traces of
town?
text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
Okay.
These
So
are but
Ningguang,
scraps of paper, and
I
yet
gotcha.
they guide
She's important,
Lady
is what you're
Ningguang's
saying.
hand. Such is their value.
Gotcha. All right. So she's the one that makes all the decisions around here. We gotta go chat with her.
Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
So we gotta grab these pieces of paper. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot.
We are, Paimon, quite a bit.
Locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the rite of dissension.
Yeah, she might be a little sneaky too. We don't know too much about her. We haven't really met her, talked to her yet. But I feel like we're going to.
What sort of person she is.
Paimon, let's go find out.
At last, I have found you.
Oh, who's this?
You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's talking? Who's talking?
Who's there?
Paimon, we gotta go.
Wait, I am not with the Millilith, nor am I here to claim your bounty.
There's, if we have a bounty on our head, how come nobody's coming after us this whole time? You know, after we ran off and we came back into the town, nobody has like recognized us at all.
However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Archon.
Ganyu.
My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
Secretary?
In concrete terms,
Ganyu.
I am the corporate secretary.
I like your
for
outfit.
Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Okay, so can we talk to you about going to talk to her?
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies,
in a nice way.
You who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full.
Why do you just do the best you can?
But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan.
We're gonna go see Lady Ningguang.
She invites you to her palace in the sky.
We're gonna go see her.
An official invitation?
Yes, Paimon.
Lady Ningguang said this.
What does she say?
Invite him to come here.
As all she has to say? Invite him to come here? That's it? That's it?
I wish to meet him.
You wish to meet me? Okay, we're gonna go see Ningguang.
The Jade Chamber. Together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Yeah, we gotta talk to her because she thinks we're sus, and I have a crap ton of questions for her. Crap ton. Chapter 1, Act 2, complete!
The emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared.
Is she a ninja?
But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Archon. Paimon still can't believe it.
Paimon, calm yourself down, okay? We need to go in there like we've been there before, all right?
We'll be meeting
Don't get so
people that have
excited.
way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
Paimon, what are you up to?
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed.
Okay, are you coming with?
On your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
How come you can't come with us? Are you not friends?
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
We'll catch you later, Zhongli. We'll see you later, Zhongli.